Hey there, science fans. Today, we're diving into the wacky world of plants and their relationship with sound. It's a fascinating topic that combines botany, physics, and a bit of imagination. Now, we all know plants can't hear like us, right? They don't have ears, after all. But what if I told you that plants might be able to sense sound in other ways? Imagine if they could feel sound waves in a way that affects their growth and health. Some researchers suggest that plants can respond to vibrations and frequencies, almost like they're tuning in to their own special radio station. Some folks believe that blasting plants with radio waves could be the secret to keeping those pesky pests at bay. It's like giving your garden a sonic shield. Think of it like giving your tomatoes their own personal force field, powered by good vibrations. This idea isn't just science fiction. It's being tested in gardens and labs around the world. But can radio waves really make plants pest-proof? The science is still out, but early results are promising. Some studies show reduced pest activity and healthier plants. Let's explore this electrifying idea. Join us as we delve deeper into the science of plant acoustics and discover how sound might just be the next big thing in gardening. You've probably heard that playing classical music for your plants can help them grow bigger and stronger. Some studies suggest that certain sound frequencies might stimulate plant growth. Maybe plants have a favorite Mozart sonata, but how does this work? Well, plants are sensitive to vibrations in their environment. Sound, after all, is just a type of vibration. It's possible that certain frequencies could trigger physiological responses in plants, kind of like how our bodies react to different types of music. Now, let's talk about water. Plants are mostly water, and guess what? Water is seriously weird. It has this crazy ability to store information from its surroundings, including, you guessed it, sound vibrations. This phenomenon is called water memory. Some scientists believe that exposing water to specific sounds can alter its structure and properties. And since plants are basically big bags of H2O, it stands to reason that sound might affect them through their watery interiors. Think about it. Humans are mostly water too. We're all familiar with how music can affect our moods, energy levels, and even our physical well-being. So why couldn't the same be true for plants? Maybe plants and humans aren't so different after all. We both rely on water for survival, and we both seem to respond to the world around us through vibrations. It's like a big, interconnected symphony of life, with sound as the conductor. Section 5. Bugging out. How frequencies tick off insects. Okay, but what about those pesky pests? Can radio waves really send them packing? Well, insects communicate and navigate using vibrations too. Think about the high-pitched whine of a mosquito or the chirping of crickets. Some frequencies can disrupt insect behavior, messing with their communication and even causing them physical discomfort. It's like giving them a taste of their own medicine. So, there's definitely potential for using sound as a form of pest control. Section 6. Radio waves and weevils. A match made in, well, nowhere. In this section, we delve into the curious relationship, or rather the lack thereof, between radio waves and weevils. It's a fascinating topic that combines elements of physics, biology, and a bit of humor. But here's the catch. Radio waves are different from sound waves. While sound waves are mechanical and require a medium to travel through, Radio waves are a form of electromagnetic radiation. Sound waves need a medium, like air or water, to travel. They move by vibrating the molecules in these mediums, creating a wave of pressure that our ears interpret as sound. Radio waves, on the other hand, can travel through the vacuum of space. They don't need a medium because they are made up of oscillating electric and magnetic fields. They're a type of electromagnetic radiation, just like light and X-rays. This means they can travel vast distances across the universe, carrying information from one point to another. So, while blasting plants with Mozart might have some interesting effects, it's unlikely that radio waves alone would be enough to deter pests. Plants might respond to sound vibrations, but radio waves are a different story. It's like trying to scare away a bear by shining a flashlight at it. The light might catch the bear's attention, but it's not going to be enough to make it flee. The bear might be momentarily confused, but it's not going to run away in terror. Similarly, radio waves might momentarily affect weevils, but they won't be an effective deterrent. The relationship between radio waves and weevils is, quite simply, a match made in nowhere. Section 7. Back to the roots. Can radio waves really deter pests? So, where does that leave our hypothesis? Can radio waves make plants pest-proof? Well, the jury is still out. While there's no direct evidence to suggest that radio waves themselves can repel insects, there might be some indirect effects at play. For example, some studies suggest that exposing plants to certain types of electromagnetic radiation, like far infrared light, can boost their immune systems and make them more resistant to pests and diseases. Section 8. Future Frequencies. Exploring the unexplored. The world of plants and their interactions with sound and electromagnetic radiation is still full of mysteries. Scientists have only just begun to scratch the surface of how these elements influence plant growth, health, and behavior. Imagine a future where we can harness these natural forces to boost crop yields and enhance plant resilience. Who knows what other secrets we might uncover with further research? The possibilities are endless. From understanding how plants communicate with each other to discovering new ways to protect them from pests and diseases, the potential for groundbreaking discoveries is immense. Maybe one day we'll be able to fine-tune specific frequencies that act like a force field, protecting our crops from hungry insects. This could revolutionize agriculture, making it more sustainable and less reliant on chemical pesticides. Until then, we'll have to stick to more conventional methods of pest control. These methods, while effective, often come with their own set of challenges and environmental impacts. The quest for more eco-friendly solutions continues. But hey, there's no harm in playing your plants some Beethoven every now and then. Music has been shown to have a positive effect on plant growth, and who knows, maybe your plants will appreciate the serenade. After all, every little bit helps in creating a healthier, more vibrant garden. Section 9. Conclusion. Keep on rockin', little plants. So while we haven't found a way to make plants completely pest-proof with radio waves, the journey of scientific exploration is all about asking questions and seeking answers. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be tuning in to Plant Talk and discovering a whole new world of communication between humans and the natural world. Until next time, keep on rockin', little plants. And don't forget to water them. Why did the scarecrow become a successful gardener? because he was outstanding in his field. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating plant facts.